Hi there, Capricorn. This is your reading for March. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first column here is the general energy for the month of March. And the first card is the Chariot card. The second card is the Eight of Wands. And the last card is the Five of Pentacles. The next row is money and finance for March. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Three of Cups. The third column is love and relationships for March. We have the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. The last row is the surprises for March. We have the Justice card, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles finds us feeling left out in the cold. We're feeling destitute and poverty-stricken. Life is not much fun. Of course, to move away from this situation, we need optimism, and the optimism is provided by the Five Pentacles in the stained glass window. The universe is shining light on your life. You need to move past the pessimism and embrace positivity for the future, as the Chariot card and the Eight of Wands are both cards of movement. The Eight of Wands is telling us life is about to accelerate. There may also be some messages or communication coming towards you. And the Chariot card is also a card of movement, as it shows you moving across the river away from the city to embrace the possibilities and new opportunities of the future. This movement can even be rewarded by victory. The Chariot card is clarified by the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant. And the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon card. The Moon card finds us enveloped by the swirling murkiness of our subconscious. There are things coming up from the deep of our mind that are keeping us entrapped in the negative mindset of the Five of Pentacles. The Hierophant tells us to go within and without. It's time to listen. It's time for as above as below. It's time to embrace this guidance from the universe. As the Queen of Swords shows us that life is starting to be clear, the clouds are starting to move away, and we now can see a clear path for our life. In money and finance, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Three of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles finds us feeling opulent and abundant, enjoying the fruits of our labour. Life is good and we are enjoying it to the fullest. Whilst the Fool card is telling us there may be a need to leap into the future, the Nine of Pentacles does indicate the ending of a cycle, and so the universe is saying there is the need to take a leap into a new cycle in life, and this can bring much joy and celebration and happiness. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool card. It's definitely time to take a leap. The Fool card is clarified by the Strength card, and the Three of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups. The universe is telling you rather strongly with the second appearance of the Fool card that it is time to take a leap. It's time to begin a new cycle in the area of money and finance in your life. The Strength card shows within us there may be a strong rebellion by our inner critic, as it chatters to us that it's not time to take a risk, that it is in fact time to stay safe within the opulent garden. But to move forward in life and not stagnate, it does require forward movement. And the universe is clearly saying it's time to take a leap, and that it will bring joy and happiness, and maybe even a new relationship or a friendship or a partnership in the Two of Cups. Of course, this relationship doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a partnership or a friendship, and particularly in the area of money and finance, a new partnership may bring great fruit and reward into your life. In the third row, for love and romance, we have the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. The King of Cups finds us a master of our emotions, and we're sitting solid on our stone throne. We have the wherewithal and the strength to not be swayed and to withstand our swirling emotions, as this time we may be reviewing the fruits of our labour in life. Has all our effort been worth it? Has all our effort to create new or positive relationships been rewarded? Is it time to take a different approach? Whilst the Nine of Cups tells us to stay positive, to remain outgoing and work positively on our relationships in life, because we will be rewarded with our hopes and dreams coming true. The King of Cups is clarified by the Three of Cups. There's certainly going to be some partying going on in March.
Oh, yeah.
The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is saying that we need to take time for respite. We need to take a rest. We need to reset our life as we continue to reconsider how we go about creating our relationships. Whilst the Ace of Wands is giving us new inspiration, it's giving us fiery action. And so, after a time of respite, it's certainly not time to remain sitting on the bench of the Nine of Cups. It's time to take inspired action. And this may mean that it's time to get out in the world. It's time to go and celebrate. It's time to go and mix with people. If you're in an existing relationship and maybe it's feeling a little staid or it's getting a little bit predictable, maybe it's time to go out and celebrate. Maybe it's time to go for a day trip. Maybe it's time for an amazing dinner. Maybe it's time to party. Whilst if you're looking for love, certainly it's not time to sit at home watching the television. It's time to be out amongst friends and enjoying life. This may allow the space for the universe to create the relationship that we so desire. In the fourth row, it's the surprises for March, and we have the Justice card, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Of course, the Seven of Swords can be lying and cheating and stealing in your life. Maybe somebody's been deceitful or dishonest to you, and it's time to be aware. But it also can mean that the man is sneaking off with the swords away from the soldiers to prevent a battle in the morning. It's indicating a new type of strategy, a new path in life. And so now could be the time to adopt a different way, a different path of action in your life. The Justice card is saying that if there has been lying, cheating, stealing in your life, that you will receive justice and the perpetrator will receive their just desserts. The Justice card can also suggest there is a need for rebalancing in your life. If things have been out of kilter in the Five of Pentacles, so your feelings and thoughts have been in the area of poverty and negativity, there is a need to rebalance and move past our swirling emotions of the Moon card. And for this, we will receive our just desserts in life. And this will include the prosperity and abundance promised by the Queen of Pentacles. The Justice card is clarified by the Queen of Wands. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups. The Two of Pentacles tells us you may be juggling many things in your life, and indeed it is a time for rebalancing. And the Four of Pentacles finds you reflecting on the Three Cups from the past. You're not feeling very inspired about these cups, but there is a new opportunity being offered by God. And the Queen of Wands tells us that it's time to use her inspired and fiery power. It's time to take action. It's time to be creative and use all the fiery power that she offers to embrace the new beginnings of the Ace of Wands and take a leap into the future with the Fool card. Of course, we've got the Fool card twice, so indeed it is time for inspired action. And the Chariot card and the Eight of Wands indeed confirm it is time for movement in your life. And this will bring the joy and celebration of the Three of Cups and the prosperity and abundance of the Queen of Pentacles. What an inspiring reading here, Capricorn. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I wish you much love, joy, peace and happiness. Ciao.